Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are back to the world of streaming for tonight. We're going into sport mode. And then we're going to enter the championships. Now, championships? No, time trials. I think the one that's going away tomorrow is the time trial there. 11 hours left. We are at 1.14% away. We are somewhere in the top 500, I'd say. But tonight we're going to do Michelin Raceway. We've got 7 days, so we don't have to do it tonight if we're not capable. But I think we should be. I'm just going to set up the chat room, so if people want to chat along and watch the video, as they're watching the video, should I say, they can do so. They can give me pointers, give me tips, give me a little bit of... Hang on a second, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Pointers, tips, encouragement, etc. Feel more than welcome to do so. Then we're going to put the live chat up after about half an hour and give you the opportunity to abuse me if that's what you want to do. We know you like that kind of thing. And I normally lose the monetization on this anyway, so it really doesn't matter, does it? Well, does it? Does it? People don't... Well, you don't get a lot from them anyway, but at the end of the day, 2 people watching and 2 likes. Happy days. I must admit though, if you haven't got the time trial at Sabuka, if you're not in the gold for that, I've got a video that will show you how to do it. So if you look on the channel, you'll see that video and you'll be away. So I've just spelled welcome wrong, as a typical person. Let's jump in, let's get in, and let's go for it. Chat. We can kind of put the chat up from the start if we want to. Can't see though. I know some guys on the channel are lobby racing tonight, but we'll start that party and we'll get going from there. I've got controllers and stuff everywhere. Late to it tonight. Thank you, BB. Happy you're having a good holiday. It's the 919 for this one. 0.65 above where we need to go. 919 is the one we want. I can't see it. There it is, the 919. I think I got 2 of them, 2 paint jobs. There we go. Number 1 or number 2. Let's take number 2. Number 2, first loser, isn't it? Yeah, that's a good omen. I think I need to turn my light down. It's glaring at me. There we go. Now I think I was doing it the wrong way. There we go. And I haven't put my other video on. I was doing screenshots, that's why. Let's pop the camera on. If I can find my mouse, there it is. There we go. No, we're not back yet. Oh, a little bit of technicals. That's going to open up on a different screen, isn't it? Yes, it's opened up on a different screen. One that I haven't got turned on. Oh, first world problems. Is that a 919 thrashing around the track we can hear? Here we go. Camera source is busy. That's because we're on USB video. We're not on the right one. Oh, there we go. Technical failures at the start of the day. There we go. Right. Oh, I haven't even started yet, Uncle June. Thank you very much. That's really generous. Thank you. Oh, flying home. Well, good holiday's a good holiday. Coming home is still part of it. You get drunk on the plane. Settings. Car settings. It's 100% bop this. But we've had that conversation before, haven't we? We could actually go and change the rear... No, I can't on this. You could probably change the wheels and you could probably have a different effect on them, whether they do anything. I don't know. Yeah, thank you, Uncle June. It's really appreciated. Thank you. Let's see if I can get this then. Let's see if I can do it. Where are we? Amongst the friends, Sam's top. Test Monkey's just come to the channel today. He's just joined the friends list. The 28 Ega. Well, NW's up there, of course. Red is there in the top 10. NW second account. Ollie, very, very quick racer. K-Dub is Mr. Maguire's second account. Rapid. Big Popper. I'm down in 25th. Even Itchy's faster than me. Let's see what we can do. Come on. Az is there on the list as well. Let's go. Now I'm told you got to save that battery. And this is incredibly quick for my eyes and brain. Let's see where we go. 106.527. We need to get down into 101s or something. That was rubbish. Did a few laps around here last night, which could result in some good practice. It feels so slow. Oh, did that obtain a penalty? This is just a banker lap. Slowed down a bit too much there. We have battery charge, but we've run out of it. Look, battery's gone to 0. Don't go to 7th down here. It's incredibly slow, braking at the wrong points. Once you've got a lap in, I'm recommended to restart. There's a 108 first lap. Let's see where we can get. No brake, it's a lift for turn 1. No, rubbish. We have to actually give this a good go. It actually squealed off to the right then. I had no chance of saving that. Do I just lift and leave in 6th? I think I've got to load my Ghost, haven't I? I think I've got to load my Ghost. I haven't got one. That's just ridiculous. As I say, I said this last week. This isn't really my genre of racing. I'm more of a sports car guy, less Formula 1, less GT type car, because I just haven't got the reactions for this thing. This is very much more a young man sort of driving racing sort of sport, I'd have thought, unless you're Jenson Button. Look how fast that battery drains away. We're no good. We're not good for the second half of the lap. Managed to really generate some battery then, didn't we? Now it's going to build up on the straight, and I don't know how. Hey up, Justin. Party on, bro. I'm not going to beat my time by some 2 seconds, am I? So 107, just 6/10 off my previous fastest. Let's see if we can bet that. Car didn't want to slow down into the corner then. That's completely messed that up. Need to learn trying to get this going. Have to restart, won't we, because no battery power at all. Missed that apex. Right, come on. 6/10 off. Look at the battery go. Down to half battery at that point. I'm going to change it down to 5th. Without really braking. I did brake a bit, didn't I? Very slow into there. One time lap, dude, I think. 4th gear, which should be probably 5th gear. Look at the battery go. Fourth gear. Battery drain like a good one. Oh. Seventh gear's not to be used down here. Don't change to 7th. Slower than my last time out. Let's just run some laps just to get at one with the train. I think I should stay in 6th. And then I messed up. Never good. Come on. We have actually got a week left on this, so I'm not feeling anything under pressure at the moment. A question was asked of me in the week about whether you do multiple laps, because on the second lap you'll benefit from better tyre pressure, tyre heat. And unfortunately I think it's outweighed by the battery power. You've generally got to be with a fully charged battery, and your lap on the second lap will suffer from not having battery power. But you charge so much the battery through this corner here. Lost a slide there. See that slide? That was just so annoying. Current fastest lap on the Ghost is something like a 1:07.4, so I've got to be almost a second quicker than my current time. If this is a 1:07, that's good. It's a 1:06.8, so 0.3 off my fastest, which again isn't so bad, but it's still a second off the fastest. So getting the line right through there now, which isn't such a bad thing. Got to get it right through here. I got it wrong there. Okay, let's go. I don't like this little approach here through that chicane. It kind of unsettles you before you start the lap. Some big charge in the battery next. See the wiggle in the Ghost? We haven't got any battery power though. We're not going to keep up with the Ghost. It's going to leave us behind. We used all the battery. There's no battery in 6th. In the bit of advice I got last night is the battery doesn't power the wheels if you've got the wheels turned more than X amount. There's a faster time, there's a new PB, 0.3 to go. Doing it. No, we're not. We're on the way. We've started the journey. Let's just, whilst we're thinking about it, get a real understanding of where we need to be. Doesn't give me an option to save the ghost, does it? Hey ho. So 106.1 and I'm a 106.4, so it's a 106.110 is where I need to be. Okay. 106.110. I don't understand. Close in on my ghost about half the way. Should leave that at 6, I think. It's all about practice. I'm told probably 5th gear is the right gear to come out of there. The apex, got it all wrong this lap completely. Not thinking, not doing. Wrong, but my brain changed down before my thought process. Fifth gear felt good into there. Absolute rubbish. Sixth gear lift turning. Back on the throttle. Early brake. Slowed down a bit too much there. I want to do this up the hill in 5th. I missed the braking point. Yeah, absolute nugget ball. Sometimes wonder if this is the car for me. Is there another car? There's the Aston Martin, the Audi VGT, I think, is the other one that people are using. I think that should be 3rd gear, or I have to slow down a bit more. right apex. This is one I'm not getting right. Battery seems incredibly low. Missed that apex. That was rubbish. Missed that apex. Need to come out there in third gear. I'm doing this so wrong. I also need to straighten up that line through there. Don't change up to 7th. Don't change up to 7th. Go long, go deep. Oh, you've got to put consistent laps in. Come on now. Definitely faster in 6th through there. Maybe out of battery power when I get to the crucial bit. I've just got to put some laps in. Look at that car go, it's all about battery at this point. Car didn't feel quick through there at all, but we know we're just running laps, we're going to be slow. We need to pump some laps in. If anybody's expecting this to be a quick process and a quick, here you go, this is how you do it, well, no, we're learning as we go, folks. It's unfortunately for me, it's never going to be quick. It has been sometimes, I guess. I did Suzuka last week or so in 3 laps, didn't I? I was 1/10 off after lap 1. I don't think that was a particularly quick time. Missed it. Right, let's go and see if we can get closer. This could be one of those, folks, where I'm just not going to get it. I'm not destined to be the man. As somebody said to me, you're not the man. So maybe that is the case, but I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to push. Need to get this one right here. Missed it, completely missed it, and I don't know why. Did I brake too late? Yes, probably. It's all about being relaxed and zone. Gone through it so much quicker on the second lap. Gonna brake just as I see that. I brake right on the end of the curve, which it was there, wasn't it? Brake a fraction earlier here. Fraction earlier. Better acceleration without the slip, but no closer to my ghost, and the battery's not looking brilliant. But it's building up. My ghost is my fastest time. So all we have to do is catch it. And I overshot that apex. Oh, that's terrible. Blew it at the end. I don't like blowing it at the end. Oh, that's so wrong. We actually got that apex just then. We were able to cut so much of that apex that we didn't actually realise. Let's try it on the way around then. Try and get this turning. Probably turned in a bit too sharp. A bit wide. Let's see how we go. I know it's red. Need to be in 5th there. That would would save a gear change up the hill, wouldn't it? Third gear, don't hit that inside curb too strong. Have a drink, buddy. Need a drink. Can't see where I'm going. Cold as steam with my glasses. Missed that apex, got to brake earlier. Yeah, got to turn the car, got to put it in the right place. Come on, you nugget. Come on. 2 people watching. Well, that made everybody go away. Happy days. That's just me and one of them. That's me and you, Uncle June. Oh. If it's just me and you, that's quite cosy, isn't it? Two watching. Me as one, because I've got the channel on the stream. What am I doing? Let's get some chat room going. See if we can induce Uncle Sammy to come in and... Oh, Matthew's here already. I can't hear him because I didn't have the speaker turned on. Hey up, Matthew. He's probably lobby racing. He can hear me, but he's muted on his microphone, same as I was. Let's put my glasses on square. Feels really weird not to brake into there and have the car just not turn. It just makes me think I need to brake into turn 1, but I'm told it's not. It's a lift in 6th and it doesn't feel right. I went to 5th halfway through the corner and the car just carried it through. Rubbish. Try and conserve the battery power until the line, and I don't know how to do that. I'm going to brake just a smidge. The car doesn't seem to go fast enough. I was on the brakes all the way through there. I just need to brake over into that corner. No battery power at all. What a load of rubbish. Come on. No battery power at all, but it's building up. You can't use the battery like you can NOS or DRS. I saw how much we were able to cut then, but I went so wide because I was faster. Oh, that was shocking. Come on. This is exactly what I did last time. I got to a point where I got faster and then just couldn't get any quicker. I've got to find the time though, that's the thing. I think I found an extra 10th in the final chicane, so let's see what we can do. Let's be confident about this lap. Let's do it. Just better through there. Brake earlier. Maybe I should have stayed in 4th. This has got to be 4th to turn up the hill. They're back into 5th. Felt kind of quicker. I'll brake earlier here than I have been doing. Back on the gas. Couldn't get the car to turn then and it tweaked on me at the back end. Right, let's see if we can just sneak a 10th out of it. Battery power's building up. Let's see if we can... I I'm not sure, mate. I'll check it in a sec. Sorry, Az. Had a quick tweak there. I don't know if I'm any quicker. Oh, just outside. Let's find out what's up with the chat. You're connecting, Az. Matthew's left. Has it? Network error, it says. I'm going to shut it down. I'm going to shut it down. I'm going to leave. And then I'm going to start a new one. It's been a bit bad the last couple of days, I must admit. Let's start another one. So there's one there already. Matthew's in it. Aaron's in it. Az is in it. I'm now going to try and join and see what happens. Speaker up. It says I'm muted. There's something wrong with the audio. Something wrong. Can anybody hear me? Can you name the band? Can't voice chat due to network connection. Matthew's gone to muted. Matthew's connecting again. There's something well wrong with it. I don't know what's going on, man. I'm going to leave again. I'm going to close the app down. I'm going to make sure I've got no open instances of the app open. I haven't. This makes for riveting viewing. 7 viewers. 2 viewers while I was doing laps. And 5 more whilst I'm actually trying to get the voice chat going. Which is just epic, isn't it, really? So, guys, can you leave the chat? As in... Oh, you were on with Fat Man. Okay, let me join that one then. I can't see past my glasses. This is riveting stuff. Proper entertainment. Matthew, Aaron is the owner, it says. I'm going to go to speaker. It's just got them constantly connecting when I try and chat. I think the only way to do it, guys, is to exit and retry. Because it's not connecting me to you, boys. It's probably a problem at my end. I'll just leave that there. I'll put speaker on. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not getting anywhere, not doing any laps, so... Let's get back to the laps. They can quietly criticise me whilst I'm not in the room. I'm sure they'll enjoy that. The only other way to do it is through the PlayStation, I suppose. We could do it through the PlayStation, couldn't we? See if it cuts out the telephone bit. I overcut that, didn't I? Turned in too early. It man to. I don't know what that means. I also don't understand that. They've got proper network problems at PSN. PlayStation is a bunch. I heard they got hacked in the week as well. Lost a lot of employee data. See if I can get this right. Swonk. PSN down, I'm pretty sure don't exit T. Don't know. It's always more interesting when I'm trying to download? When I'm trying to understand text instructions, can't speak. I know what I got to do. He's keeping on the track as a starter for 10. Can't find that turning point. Eventually. I hit the grass too much there. Turning too sharply. Shouldn't have changed up to 5th so early. Burnt the battery out. So slow through there and doesn't want to turn. Annoying. Yeah, I don't want to exit the time trial. But I would be well peed off if I won it, if I got the time and then the damn thing didn't record the time. That would be just a cheese wedge. Complete cheese wedge. Too slow. Too slow around there. Complete womble. GT7 services down. Well, if I'm in, I'm in. I'm quite perturbed that somehow, sometimes, this car just doesn't corner at all. I'd be interested to know whether I've got the hell plates on. I don't think I have. I think they're all turned off. Which will please some of you viewers, because I know some of you hate me when I've got the old ASM and the counter steer on. You hate me. Well, I'm closer than I've ever been to my Ghost. Let's see if I can get that last corner right. Closest to my Ghost than I've ever. Come on. We're looking for a 110. We're looking for a 110. Let's get this last corner right. Come on. Missed the first apex. I blew it right there. We halved it. We halved the gap. Got to do that again. There's a couple of corners I've just got to get right that I'm not getting right. That's one of them. This is the other one of them. I've got to find a way to get this one down. So I'm just 0.172 away from gold. So let's call it 2/10 away from gold. And I need to apex that just like that. That's where I need to get that first corner. So I know we can do it. I also know... Now, why does it do that? Why does it do that? It's got to be third gear. That's that apex for that one. And I've got to wait for the throttle, haven't I? I've got to hit the throttle when I'm going the way I want to go, not power through the corner. That's what I've got to do. double punch at the throttle then, that wasn't very good. I'm a little bit behind at this point. Blew that through there. Let's keep going though, just for laps. See if we can get this corner here. Missed the apex again, too slow. Got to do that in third gear, maybe third gear no throttle. Third gear no throttle might do it. Let's roll it round the corner. Get it straight and then punch it through and out. Let's see if that works. Come on. Oh, too tight there. I got it through it though. How did that happen? That was completely pot luck, and I feel closer than I've been. Fourth gear, not fifth. I lost the time there, didn't I? Definitely, yeah. Let's practice the third gear rolling and roll through. Short shifted there, I don't know if that was worth it. Get wider onto the grass at the end of the session, it narrows the exit. I can hear somebody in the chat, I think. Somebody just booped. Session means sorry. S's. Get wider onto the grass at the end of the session. S's. Get wider onto the grass at the end of the S's. It narrows the exit. So the S's, you mean the wiggly bit after. So turn one, up the hill, chicane. That's the S's you mean. So if I go to the right onto that curb more and then come up the hill, I'm guessing. I heard somebody enter the chat. No, everybody's just left the chat bar me. So whatever happened there, I don't know. PS network is up, just can't chat. So what I was hoping for is that everybody would get out of the chat and we'd just start a new room. And see if we could create another room where I'll do it just through. See, as is NW is trying to join now. We'll see if NW has the power. I'm gonna have a drink. I think everybody's left again, aren't they? Oh, we're at 5. 5's not too bad. NW's always got a muted logo, I think. Oh, that's cold. That's how we like it. Run out of ice though, got to get some more ice. No, Neil, it looks rubbish. We're not getting anywhere with the voice chat. Unless we do it some other way. Is there another way we can voice chat? There's more audio. No, he's quit out and left. Trying again. Hit mad. Yes, so that's what it means. So if I try and take that advice as it's meant, and that's get wider up the hill. Somebody's trying to talk. glasses feel weird. I'm closer than I've ever been. That's it. Should have been in 5th, but third gear missed the apex. Absolute rubbish. What an absolute womble. Yeah, I want to be rude. Glasses feel weird on my head. Hey, Big Matt. This could be an improvement. No, just fractionally after. Let's try a womble that. Let's just try and run round. I know we won't have the battery power, but it doesn't matter. Oh, I was almost closer then. Lost it just as I wobbled on that curve, but let's try it. Yeah, 4th gear, I blew that really wide. I made up 0.3 though. I'm going to try and run this round in 3rd gear, braking much earlier. No throttle, no throttle, no throttle. It doesn't work. That's absolutely rubbish. Don't use the throttle. Hang on, let's. Don't use the throttle in the beginning of the lap. Save battery, and you're turning too early on the right, on the turn before the straight. The last 90 of the pair. Okay, so I don't understand the bit about don't use the throttle in the beginning of the lap. How do you accelerate? So I have to go up a hill, then down a hill to get across the start line to be fast. If I can't get into that first corner, I don't... What do you mean don't use the throttle? Don't use the throttle. Let me demonstrate. I'm not using the throttle. Braking down for 3rd, no using the throttle, not using the throttle, not using the throttle, not using the throttle, not using the throttle. Loads of battery, loads of battery. Loads of battery, loads of battery. Not going very fast. Not using the... Oh, go 4th gear. Here we go. 6th gear, not using the throttle. This is really going to set a lap time, isn't it? Really gonna. Yeah. Lap starting. I'm not using the throttle at the beginning of the lap. Yeah. I'm being sarcastic. I'll try it. This is the brilliant part of communicating through text chat. I effed that. I probably effed that. I just broke too early and didn't turn in time. So I'm turning in too early here. Leave it right wide. Should have been in 3rd gear. Got it. Understood. Who was it that said? Who was it that said I'm... When you restart, take the first turn without throttle before it... Don't understand. When you restart, take the first turn of the lap or the first turn after it starts. So the S is up and over the hill. Tell me which is the first turn. The first turn of the lap? So I lift off into turn 1. I'm lifting off into turn 1. I'm already lifting. So which turn 1? The first turn where you go through the S's? The first turn up the hill? I don't know. I'm not being difficult. It's impossible to know what you mean. Impossible. And then I'll find out that probably English isn't your first language and you're communicating brilliantly. I'm just thick. Effed it. Missed the chuffing apex again, you son of a... I'm so close to getting this. I've just got to put it together. Actually on the curb there. I lost probably a third of a second, and I was too late to the apex there. I think Jose quit on me. He realizes it's a waste of time to just keep explaining it correctly. Sorry, Jose. We've been here before, mate. I've got to find 2/10, and I don't have to relearn how to drive the car to find 2/10. I'm 100% sure of that. Car wouldn't turn through that final corner. The weird thing is the later you turn in, the more you have to make the car turn. And I can't feel this car turning in second gear. Well, if that isn't it, folks, I don't know what is. That has just bust a 105, a 612. I'm a tenth away. Buggeration! I'm 0.015 away. Holy moly, chicken feed. Ah. Nice one. Oh, on that apex, you can use second to route the K, third to exit. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Jose. Jose. 106.126. I need a 106.110. Does everybody remember Bathurst when I was 0.02 away and gave up? We're not giving up. I've got this. I pumped the throttle. Slow through there. See how slow the car just didn't want to fucking turn. Such a... The swear words are just wanting to vomit out of my mouth. I was so confident I'd got it back then. So confident. I'm about to go through half an hour of getting nowhere near again. Changing too much. And not forgetting there's another week to go on this, so it still could move. So I need to be a 105 to be absolutely guaranteed this. I tried to come through that corner in 5th gear when I should have done it in 4th. I've been doing it in 4th gear all day. I thought, you know, let's give it a go in 5th, see if it changes something. Trying to change too much, that's the problem. I can't just press the reset button either, I've got to press every single button just to make it really more annoying. And then I can't get simple corner right. How many people do that? How many press the start restart button all together? Because you can't individually select one button because your thumb's too blooming big. Oh, come on. Every frustration in the sun, under the sun. Tried to do that in 4th. Needed to be 3rd. I broke early, but 4th gear didn't slow the car down enough. I want to do that in 5th. No, 3rd gear acceleration is absolutely Whoa. Ank. Just rubbish. It's going to be half an hour. It's going to be an hour. It's going to be all blooming night. I can't get a simple corner right. What if I was to use my 919? Maybe the wheels would be too wide. Really came off the throttle a long way there. Look how close I am to the ghost. Absolute rubbish. Got a 1055. Tears. I feel for you, Henk. Absolutely feel for you. 1055. Man, I need that 1055. But then once I've done that, I'm off to the ring. So maybe I should just stay here doing this all night. I don't understand. Just drove off left in a straight line. I wasn't straight enough, was I? Wasn't straight enough. Too far back. I knew I cut the apex. I braked so late into there, I knackered myself up. I've got to relax a bit. I'm getting a bit tense. I'm getting a bit angsty. Getting a bit angry with myself. I felt I got the first one and that chicane absolutely perfect. Came up the hill pretty good. I'm in touching distance. It feels good. I left a bit of time go there, didn't I though? Touching distance again. I've got a funny feeling this one will be just outside. Even if I absolutely nail the final corner, I think I'm just over a little bit too far back. I don't think I've got... He's too far away. No, I've missed that. I've missed it. Yeah. That much I knew. Yeah. Knew that would be the case. Come on. I loathe the guy that set the fastest time on this. Whoever you are, I also loathe the guy that actually thought this up. Last chicane is braked at the 100 mark down to third, and at the exit I use fourth, all on TC1. So it's at the white line, down to third. Have I been hitting that in second? I think I've been hitting that in second, haven't I? A brake's going into there, that was wrong. I can make or break this lap on that final corner. I'm the closest I've ever been. I can hear somebody now. I'm on the lap, so just hang on. I'm the closest I've ever been. Just wait for me. Braking at the 100 down to third. I've overcooked it. Couldn't get the car to turn. What an absolute... As. Hello, mate.
What a nightmare this is. It keeps going down, up, down, up, down, up, down.
It's not a nightmare.
Talking with Neil then.
And is Neil not in now?
No, because it's just gone down between me and Neil. It was weird.
So were you in the same room as me then?
Well, at first I was talking to
Fat Man.
Fat Man.
Yeah.
And actually in a lobby, because somebody wants to join a lobby. You had one open for the lad.
Yeah, Chris.
And then you posted something. So we decided to come out of it, and as we must have come out of it exactly the same time because it created an issue. And then I had no network PlayStation at all.
Right, okay.
So, and then next one it's all come back on, but it's
Yeah, what I was trying to get you lot to do was to stop joining and let me out of a room, because it would just keep the same room open if we were all joining and leaving and joining and leaving. So I've just decided just to leave mine open and see what happens. Well, you just don't read the chat, that's what it is. You just do your own thing, don't you? Bloody grown-ups, the lot of you. Playing silly computer games. Yeah. Don't we just? Come on, come on. I'm on it again. I'm a bit further back. All I've got to do is get this last corner. Somebody keeps doing silly things with the chat. Whoever it is, I reckon that's Uncle June. I effed that. I effed. Ah! Mr. Neil, hello and welcome. How you doing? I know you've been desperately trying to connect. I've seen you trying to connect. But nobody's... But I think Ads has put his foot on the door and it's just not letting anybody in. Yeah, he's... not got your ID with you, that's what it is. Well, their names are down as. They're down every week. I don't know where you got your list from. 0.1316. And I'm... But I'm so close to being there now. I'm one corner away. And it's that last 90 before the back straight. I'm closer than I've ever been this lap. I'm closer. I've just got to get this last chicane right. Just got to get this last chicane. Come on, here we go. Brake on the 100, brake on the 100, brake on the 100, third gear. Oh, you monkey wrench. Ah. I didn't get the acceleration right out the final corner. I broke into the chicane absolutely spot on, but I had to lift coming out the corner. You know, we'd had the discussion the other day about it being, yes, it has to be straight to come out the corner. I got on the gas too early, I'm 100% sure of that. Yeah. Yeah.
If you're a 24 to a 24 and a half on sector 1 and a very low 49 or even a 40, if you're in the 48 to sector 2, then put extra effort into the chicane because you're definitely
Right, I can't look down. I've not got the ability to look down at this speed. I'm not. I don't know how fast I'm going. I can't see it. It's too far above the top of the middle of the screen where my eye line is. I can't register it. This is way above my speed processing power. My brain can't. It doesn't work this fast. This is, for all those people watching that have got the golds, you're awesome. My brain just doesn't function at this speed. I'm never gonna be this kind of driver. Never. Oh, what a nerd brain. To do that 200 times in 24 hours, you have to get that right to be that speed, to be in a real situation. That's life and death getting it wrong, and that's that, you know.
it's absolutely insane that, but when you get it right, you know you got it right.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Uncle June. That's exactly where I am. I can't get it. It's just, it's the fine line between death and life is just unreal, and that's where look, I can't have been far off, and I've just wrecked a £4 million car, you know. I didn't realise you could do that either until I did it a minute ago. About 10 laps. There's got to be a 10th in there that I've not found yet. And that's the 10th I need, but I just need to oh, I've got turn 1. Good, I'm glad you enjoy that. Closer than I've ever been. Come on boy. I've blown the apex. You ain't your soul. Oh.
So sector 2, yeah, you were 24.4. Very good.
I didn't make the third. I didn't make the second apex. You don't need it because it doesn't work in 6th gear. You just need the acceleration to get you to 5th. And then your battery power builds up as you go down the straight to give you that last bit. Two pumps at the throttle in turn one. No, wobbled that. I don't understand. The car's not... It doesn't behave in a predictable way. There must be such a fine line between where downforce is and where downforce isn't. I've not got anything on. It might be worth me putting that on because I'm getting really frustrated with this as it is. Use 3-star ticket for 119 miles. I got a replay which I can save this time. Yeah, let's put it on. Counter steer, you said.
Yeah, I said counter steer on strong when I did my fastest.
Strong.
I didn't have TCO.
May help with exit speed. Abuse both curbs at the end of the S's.
Did you have anything?
No, I had nothing on. Just count TC on one. Mate, have you seen it? Yeah. Just scroll up in the chat, mate. Already posted it. You're gonna hate it. It's a Sun Quoy in the VGT. You twisted individual. Sports soft. Yeah, it's totally fictional. This counter steer is weird. The car doesn't turn. It's 6 minutes lap or something daft, isn't it? I don't know what it is in that car. But it's a surprise. I didn't expect such a similar car to this. Does it say reverse or just the normal? Maybe, yeah. Oh, I tell you, this is weird with counter steer on. It doesn't turn the same. I'm going to turn that off, I'm afraid. Don't like that. That's not work. I'm going to have to change how I drive to do that. And I'm so close to getting this time. What the... Let's have a look where we are. Anyway. I'm nowhere near my top 10. Nowhere near. I'm 19th. Have you seen where Big Popper is? 106, 113. He'll have just be finishing work by now and he'll be watching this going, I knew you'd mention that, you. Yeah. Yeah, he's at 106. Yeah, look at him there. Oh. You're just down the bottom here, Az. I say down the bottom, you're just 28th. 649. Fat Man's down there as well. 107. And Scampy. Splint Driftwood, why aren't you on my list, my friend? Why aren't you on? Widowmaker 10144 on PSN, that'll get you on the list. Oh, that felt so good. So good. Oh, I ran it up the curb just a bit too hard there. I ran it wide just a bit too much there. Nice. I never said nothing, did I, F? Oh, happy days. She's got a filthy mouth. Hey, I'm not Jimmy Savile. My channel's 18 plus, I'll have you know. None of my videos are streamed to Hurt Juniors. Oh, you swine dog. Look how close that is. I just need to get that right. Changing to that counter steer strong has actually made the car feel better. I just can't drive. We're all laughing at exactly the same thing that popped up in the chat at exactly the same time, aren't we? Oh, I've lost this completely. You've done me completely, June. Completely. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Oh. The who? Yeah, that's my controller, isn't it? My controller does that audibly as I start the race. I've got my headphones on, so I can't hear that. Oh, that's just so frustrating. I should have been in third much easier earlier. Right, let's make a concerted effort to get this down to 106. Come on. The second 90, I'm calling it. Foot. You're sixth. That's so annoying. The car just went straight on as they accelerated. Just straight on. It didn't go where I was pointing it. I'm gonna do a slow lap and talk me through it, Neil, because I'm struggling with what you mean to. I can't even turn in third, let alone turning in fourth gear. Just absolute nightmare. Right, so I'm going to wait 20 seconds and let you guys catch up where I am. So I'm doing... At least. So I'm in fifth gear at this point where I stop. And I'm changing into fourth just past the just there. No, that's gone to sixth. Fourth. Round here in fourth. Yeah. Yeah, but my problem is I can't do this corner in third. I'll go off to the left. It's pushing me off the course. I'm going too fast. Okay. That's right, that's what happens. That's right, yeah, that's what's happening. Yeah. Yeah, the only problem with that is you're trying to do it 3/4 of the way around the lap when you're... And I'm talking metaphorically, not you. When you're actually pushing to get the fastest time you can. Now, I've just come round here with the fullest battery I've ever had before. Can't do it. That's the corner that's doing me now. That second 90 is doing me in. Yeah. 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 Oh, I hate you. I hate you with a effing passion. Bless you. Twenty-four 6. Double tap to fourth. Ugh. No. Yeah, I have. Felt really good. I double tapped first corner in on that lap in sector 1. I double tapped it, so I didn't commit to the first throttle push. I had to lift. Yeah, get up to 5th. I blew it. Yeah, I blew it. I went to 5th by accident. You can still spin it in 4th, I'll have you know. Yeah, the Audi VGT is supposed to be very, very good, Hacko. I'm going to get it. I'm only 0.016 away. I would hope so. That's where I want to be. I messed that up in the chicane. Close again. I double tapped up to 6th. That's wrong. I proper effed that up. I double tapped 6th and blew the chicane. Aye. Run out of battery. Run out of battery. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. I double tapped by accident. My brain did, or my finger did the memory from the double tap in the previous corner. That's what it did. I don't know how guys on controller do it with a finger click here, a tap there, a nudge there, a bump there. I don't know how they do that. And then remember to change gears. That's just mental. I've never been this close. Up to 5th, double triple tapped. You little dog of a donkey. I'm going to nearly feel as bad as Steve at this point. I was a 126. (113). Did you notice I went? Yeah, I know. Did you notice my triple tap up and then a one tap down in the corner before? That was just mental. That's my brain working faster than my fingers. No. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Like you say, I'm gonna get so close and then I'm gonna just smash it. Yeah. A 24-3. you son of a bitch! I'm beating Popper though. I'm milking this, aren't I? I'm properly milking it. Oh, Christ alive. Oh. He's normally watching, so he's hiding in the background somewhere. He's either secretly grinding away because he uses me as inspiration because he knows we're very, very similar on time and pace. So he's probably grinding away in the background and he'll come on and say, you need to go again, Widow. I am sweating like a leaf. I actually braked into there then, that was wrong. Yeah. I was just starting to get that double 90, that second 90 right now. Just starting to get it. I'm not far away. Let's see if I can get a 26-2. Nah. No, I know that's my brain not working properly. I'm behind. I'm panicking. I know when I'm close. I know when I've hit turn 1 right. I know where I've got the chicane right. I've normally got the chicane wrong 99 times out of 10. I go through the S's and I know I'm behind. I'm catching up through that 90 left uphill, and when I see the ghost where I see it and I know I'm close, I start to shake. I start to get really nervous. I'm all right with the 90 right, and then my fingers are shaking like a leaf by the time I get to the second 90, and then I'm panicking after there, and it's like, just got to calm myself down a bit. Yeah. The other thing I'm doing, on the downhill run to the final finish, I'm missing the gear change in fifth. It's always gone blue bar. I'm missing it completely. The engine's revving out because I'm watching the clock and watching the gap and thinking I'm close. And I'm blowing it because I'm not. Yeah, true. Rather than running it out wide. Yeah. That's all I need. Oh, I can't finish a lap now. I can't start a lap. Where do I... can't get a lap in now. I couldn't fart to 0.0202, you know? It's but I know it has to be more than 0.02 to get it. I know, because if it moves, I'm back to this situation again. But this is exactly where I was at Bathurst. After pushing so hard on Bathurst and getting there, I was that far away I couldn't do it. And I got silver. This is slow, this first sector, very slow. .24.7, it's like half a second down. Just need a good exit in fourth. Tried. I've just got fastest first split on my second lap with no battery power. Yeah. Lost it all on the two.
24.2.
I've done a 24.2.
Yeah, so you were half a second slower on that lap you just did with a 106.2.
Yeah, absolutely. But I aborted the lap that I did a 26.2 on. That's why it's never recorded as my fastest. But it comes up with my fastest there, doesn't it, on the session best. Missed the apex there. Right, come on, let's do this logically. Let's work this bad boy. I know I can be faster through turn one here. As if battery charge weighs anything. Oh, got you. It'd be interesting to know whether a charged battery weighed more than a empty battery. What does electricity weigh? Not one for tonight though. I'm not answering that. Yeah. Yeah. You could use the lock, can't you? I know I can make up time in that. Stunning. That's right, yeah, Hugh, he's a lovely chap, is Hugh. Yeah. I'm closest I've been. Nice one, Az. Ah, I think he's got away from me again. No, you son of a monkey-nosed, aerated watering can. But no cigar. I don't want to be on the yellow and blue curbs at the exit of the chicane. I want to do an exit without being on those curbs. That's slowing my acceleration down up the hill, that. Oh, I missed turn one. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm a dead man. Oh. Oh, I hate that. Who else is clicking on the gears? Is that you, Az? Yeah. I like it when you feel inspired and you have a go whilst you're watching and listening. Yeah. Ah, you sweaty ball bag. Sorry. No, he's on a Fanatec. Popper's secretly been buying gear and not telling us. Popper's got a good looking little rig. I think so. He might have been on a Thrustmaster 2300, to be honest. Just talk about him, he'll turn up. I'm losing a tenth or two there. And there. I'm well back at that point, but I can gain that. Too slow. Too slow. I can't get anywhere near. Can't talk. Can't get anywhere near that 24.3. I missed the apex, you dirty, sweaty monkey. Oh, I use a T300. Nice one, Hugh. I think that might be a... I never know what the Thrustmaster rating is on wheels in terms of what a 300 is, what the next one is. I don't ever know. I've never been into that brand to know what's good and what's bad. And I don't mean that in a derogatory sense. I mean what the scale of the equipment is. I've never got close to that brand to work it out. That's what JB's got. Or 248. I'm close. I'm close. I'm close. I'm close. 24.4. You monkey-faced apple pie. I'm having trouble changing down into the chicane. I'm tapping 3 times, but it's not changing down 3 times. It only changed to 4th. I then had to go an extra one and I missed the apex. Oh. I don't know what a monkey-faced apple pie is, by the way. I've no idea. With what? Has it really kicked him out? That's 2 tenths down. I'm way behind where I was. Missed the apex. I'm not going to recover that. I'm nervous on the change down of gears now. I need to slam them. I don't need to be counting them down methodically. It's just so annoying. I'm 1 corner away and it's the final chicane. And there's 2 bits I'm getting wrong in it. The entry and the exit. It's as simple as that. T1 I've got really quite naturally now. You should... The 100. Yeah, I'm being more methodical with it. Ace Bandit. Yeah, I'll be more controlled, won't I? He says in a very confident manner. But that's the theory. The theory's there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Lots of broken car. I'm doing a full lift, full total foot off the pedal for what feels like a week. Maybe I could actually just do a lift more and bury it. That's so slow. A 24/7 is just ugh. You see the back end twist then? That's ridiculous. Let's see if I can get this final corner right and just drive it home. Let's not quit out. We know we're not going to make it, but let's do it. 200 miles I've done now. 200. I got the gears all wrong through the final chicane there. Changed down 4 times. Come on, donkey. You know I'm going 111, don't you? A dead on, a 110. Oh. And a confident walk away saying, ah, I've got gold. I'm nowhere near. Absolutely nowhere near. Come on. Very slow out the second 90. Very slow. You hulk of Scampy, hello sir, I am well, but I'm still some can't get on the PlayStation net. Oh my. I ran it too wide, I went to fourth too early coming out that chicane. I was a bit cautious going in, I just need to get it right. Come on boy, you got this. Come on. Don't cry, it's not worth crying at. You wet yourself? Oh okay, sorry. Thought you'd had an accident. I thought you might need some manner ladies. Scampy boy. I'm getting good at it. I'm getting good. It's becoming natural. Let's be sensible. Let's just do it properly. Relax into it. This is well beyond my skill level, this. Well beyond. That's right, that's where I'm... If I was able to just rerun against my Ghost lap after lap after lap, I would I'd be much better because I'd be able to just knock it off. I'll do 5 laps, see what happens. Oh, you son of a witch, Ace. I don't even know what words were coming out. Why no Ghost? Have I not got a Ghost? Have I been racing without a Ghost? I haven't been watching a Ghost. I don't remember a Ghost in my head. Yeah, there's a Ghost. Scampy, put your glasses on. Why am I in 7th gear? Huh?
So what's the best speed for turn
154, 155. Not that I can ever see that. I don't know what speed I'm going at any part of the track. I can't see it. Scampy's borrowed my glasses. I have no idea how you can look down there. We won't, Scamps. Don't brake. Don't brake in turn 1. It's a Mr. Lifter Shifter job. Just lift that foot, then slam it back down. It's on Donkey Kong. It took so long to wind up in 4th gear. I've blown it again. All the 2s, Amalus. Ugh. Yeah, still got all the assists off Q. I'm going to try it in 3rd gear out of the chicane. I'm just going to try it in 3rd gear, just one time at Bandcamp. Especially when I can't make turn 1 every lap. No, don't do that. Don't exit. Yeah, just TC1 on Q. That's all I've got on. Beneath my t-shirt, I've got nothing on. Everything is off. No assists. 155 in. fifth gear out of that corner. Yeah, I skipped this prime day. Two 4.8. Yeah, that's a good wheel. Well, isn't?
200 quid.
Yeah, that's a good deal. Hasn't JB got a set of pedals for sale? Pro pedals? Or has JB used them? Did he use them on his new rig? I know that Sammy's got a set of Fanatec pedals for sale, if they can be used with the Thrustmaster. But I know you've got pedals with your T48, but see how you go with that before you upgrade. I know it's too easy to just jump in and buy new kit. I think if I change to the number 1 liveried car, I think that's going to help. Not. I'm there again. Yes, I'm starting to read a lot more reviews from people saying the Logitech is where it's at. Gone purple first sector on the second lap. Ah, it's not recording my purple. It's not giving me purple sectors, is it, on the lap out? You know, the first lap you do is the 1 lap. You're not getting told that you're fastest. You're not getting purples because it's not measuring you against anything. Oh, that is so frustrating. If you've watched my video that I did on, this is to chat, not you guys now. If you watched my video I did on Forza Motorsport, I'm using a G25 in that video, and it works perfectly on the PC for Forza Motorsport. If you imagine how old my G25 is, I got that in 2002. No, I got that in 2001. And it's exactly the same kit inside as the G29, but it's 22-year-old. That's right. It's got a slightly different steering wheel, slightly different button positions, but effectively it's the same. It's the same internals. Electric. I've never been this close to my ghost. A 24.372. And then I F'd the corner after it. but I'm back on the horse and I'm riding. I got that wrong, so wrong. You slugging a whistle. Good on you, filthy mouth, Uncle June. I laughed so much. Why she ran away, and I wonder what she would say. Two-tenths slower, how can that be? Every time I get quicker, the damn thing twitches on me and coming out that corner. Cheers, Uncle June. I don't know how to do this.
106.183.
That's good, mate. That's good. There's something I'm missing. There's something I'm not doing right. And I don't know what it is. Now, people are going to say traction control, but and then lambast me when you get it. Yeah, I know. Right, I've not been this close. A 24.297. Oh, I'm quick here. I'm quick. Oh, come on, Widow. Come on, you. Oh. We're looking for perfection. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. Oh! Oh! Wow. Wow. Just while I calm down, thank you very, very much, folks. Really appreciated the support. Thank you, Scamby, for that last bit of confidence giving. Thank you, Neil. Thank you, Az. I've got to go again, you know. I've got... No, traction control wasn't it, was it? Oh. But that's not just beating it. That's smashed it wide open, hasn't it? I got that last corner right. The last chicane I got right. I just took my time, just thought, hit the apex coming out, plod the fourth gear, get the fourth gear, and I knew if I was closer to the ghost that'd be good. But that was 0.3, 0.25 faster. Who's done a 104?
I think Sam's done 104.8, did they say?
Yeah. My lord. No, thank you everybody. Thank you, June. Thank you. It's... Have I just effed and done a restart and won't be... Or will I be able to say fastest lap replay? I've got to do that, haven't I? If I say fastest lap replay, that'll take it, won't it? Hopefully. Or have I effed properly?
I think that's guaranteed gold now. That much faster.
So that's a 105.848 at 2.59%, top 2,764th. And it puts me in 9th. Sam's done a 104.789. But he's 0.8 faster than anybody else on my list. And Steve has still done a 106.113. So Steve's not on tonight. Oh, I'm shaking. I am absolutely shaking. I'm going to do that again. Yeah, thank you, June. That was a good start to the night, and that's brilliant. Top banana. Happy as I can be. 7th gear. Why am I in 7th gear? Who puts it in 7th gear? Nobody puts it in 7th gear. What am I doing? So, absolutely he is. Sam, 3 months ago, was a controller racer. And he was just as quick on controller. Yeah. He's worked out how you can be quick, and he's just managed to... He just genuinely is awesomely quick. He's found out how the game works, and he's playing it to his strengths. I don't know if I have this bit of thing in the back of my brain that says, you'll hurt yourself, slow down. Yeah. $27,279. That as well. $24,279. Blew the apex on the second part of the chicane. $105,955. I blew it. Like I've been doing them all night. without track. Still got battery power at the end if I'm lapping, but I haven't got the speed down the straight. (24.1). And I blew the second 90. A 24.188. And if I can do that on a consecutive lap, I can do that. Let's just see what somebody says. You doubted yourself over this and no assist so many times. Thank you, mate. Yeah, part of that, you know, the doubting thing builds up a bit of confidence. It kicks my ass a little bit. That's what I think I'm doing. I'm just trying to actually give myself a bit of negative encouragement, if that works. Often tell myself I'm a user. You just did a 24.1 nil. You've actually sparked something in my brain now about being slower into the corners. Yeah. A higher top speed in that case. They've got longer on the throttle. Oh, I love the double sausage curbs. Yeah. I wonder if I lift earlier into here, whether I can put more power down coming out turn one. Yeah. So go through that again. On the outside, on the right hand side.
So when you go around the fast turn one,
yeah.
And you go up the hill a little bit, what I call a little turn two.
Yeah.
Before that right hander where you can get a penalty.
Yeah.
When you come up that left hander for the little turn two, brake earlier, brake before the curb starts.
Brake before the curb. So okay. Righto. I'm going to try an early lift. I'd like to know whether he's in third or fourth gear of that fourth. That's terrible. 24.6, but we're just learning. I need to take a second off this time. Gotta give Sam a run. Wonder if Sam's watching. was on that curb too much. I'm messing this up now, big time. I can't get past turn 3. Oh, that slowed me right down. I'm all over the show. Tomorrow night is Nürburgring then. No, messed that up. I'm going to come out and have a little think to find out what time it is. It's 11:30. Yeah. Yeah. I'll have a look at that now. I'll put it on the screen for you. So let's have a look at 22,767th. And that should be... I'm 0.41 inside that. That shouldn't go in the week, should it really? Massive thank you to chat. All of those people that contributed. Hugh, Uncle June, Jose earlier in the day, Big Matt, Scampy, all of you folks. Thank you very much. Neil, Az, top job. Well happy. Oh, I need to go to St. Croix, don't I? Let's go over there and have a look. And then I'm going to give you the treat of 10 tickets. We're going to finish the night with 10 tickets. You're struggling, Azza?
Yeah, I can't get anywhere near my 106, 1083.
Do you want me to share my ghost? As somebody that's got gold now, maybe you could learn from it.
Well, I know where it is.
I know.
Linking it together now,
That's exactly what I did today. It's just about getting it. Where is St. Croix? It's in France. It's in... there it is. It's in France at the south coast. There it is. Custom race B. Oh, layout B. Oh, it's 4.39 miles.
4.3 miles, did you say?
4.39 miles, yeah.
It's just coming up now. Really? Oh, so it's the long one. Oh, it's that long one. That's the Bugatti, isn't it? Wasn't that the Bugatti in the circuit experience?
It might have been. It might have been. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's going to be tough. I think this is a tough one because there's a lot of time you can lose across 4.3 miles.
Yeah, it depends how critical. Nah, good on you, Hugh. Thank you. That is going to be a toughie. Right, let's go spin these tickets. I don't think I've got anything exciting in the tickets. I think they're all 2s, 3s and 4s. I don't think there's anything major. Oh, and that happens to be the next video if you are grinding Le Mans. And it is an engine swap. That'll be the next video. That'll be Friday night's video. Oh, I've got a 5. So let's get rid of these 3s. I've no idea how much I'm going to win. Probably 5. No cars, which is a shame. Who's keeping score? 10 grand, 10 grand. 10 grand off a 3-star. Happy days. Oh, nearly got that Civic. Another 10 grand. So that's 20. I don't need the BRZ. That's got to be five. That's got to be £5 grand. It is 5, so that's 25. I don't want that BMW, thank you. Oh, we got an exhaust. What for? A Dodge Viper GTS 02. Well, it's only semi. Nah, I'd rather be able to sell that, to be honest. 25. We'll work from the top here. No, I don't want the Porsche ticket. Thank you. Take the 10k. 35. Ferrari ticket. No, we get a turbo. Is that a 5? Is that the high turbo? It's the ultra high turbo for the Nissan GT-R Nismo 17. Lovely jubbly. We'll use that for sure. Oh, is that Peugeot 908? That's what we won. That's got to be worth a mil. It's the 908 HDA FAP 10. I'm 100% sure I own one of them.
Love this car.
That's not bad from a 4-star.
I love this car. I've got a good tune for that. Fast in the medium turbo.
And I get collector points for that as well. That's alright.
I can get that round Nürburgring in 5 minutes.
Very good. Yeah, Sardinia's the place to grind it. Wear it in a little bit. Lots of even left and right corners. Oh, there's a VGT in there, a Citroen. And that's what I want again. And if I don't own it, which I don't think I do, that'd be cool.
That's £1 million car, right?
Most of those VGTs are million, aren't they? Only got 350 collector points compared to the 908 though.
The 908's only about 400 and odd grand.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's not.
Second to last ticket. It's all monies. Which one are we getting then? The smallest value. 10 grand? From a 4-star?
12 people watching this.
10 grand. And they're loving it. It's good content. Well, was that 45 we've won or 35? Can anybody remember? We were talking big money when we were talking that. Never that lucky with tickets. You got to save them up. It's the only way to do tickets. Save them for a week or more. You're never disappointed wherever you win. Never. You're never disappointed when you save them up. Even a 5-star ticket, a 3-star ticket that delivers 5k adds to the pot. You're never bored. You're never pissed off. Right, 5-star ticket. What are we getting?
A car.
There's a Citroen ticket there. Yeah. That's just a kick in the slats, isn't it? I actually think we've just won that VGT. That would be just. What was I saying about never disappointed? Should we go and have a look? I bet you it is. Let's go and have a look, because that would rub my face right in it, wouldn't it? That's just absolutely epic. Yeah, I've got the invitation. Look what we just won. I don't think I own it, actually. It's the only one I don't own. I think I've got to buy that for $1 million, haven't I? Because it comes in two... Oh, hang on. It comes in 2 colours. Black or white. Happy days, Michael Jackson. Digging it. We'll buy that. Seems as I don't own it. Better be more than 1,000. It's 1,000 collector points, that's alright. and we'll grind that money back. No.
Did you buy the GR2 McLaren?
No, I didn't have 20. How much is it? Has it gone?
14.
Has it gone?
I don't know.
Let's have a look in Legends and see what's there. I don't have the 20 million for that. No, it's gone. It's gone. I own everything bar that Ferrari GTO, and it's on its way out, but I haven't got the 20 million now. I've just spent $1 million in there. But we could actually go and do this, couldn't we? We could have a quick little whip through my car list and sell anything I've got doubles off. Have I?
Just bought that Jaguar and then it said stock out.
You got the last one?
That means that I must have the just right. That means the next one will be in tomorrow as the next legendary.
Yeah. So a 908 VGT, which I only own one of, I didn't own that car, is 437k. What do I own two of? Mazda Roadster, well I'm not selling them. I own two Chevrolet Camaros. One is the NASCAR, one is the original that I've wide-bodied and tuned and all sorts.
How many cappuccinos have you got?
I tell you what, I did see Honda S660 for sale on Auto Trader. Have a guess how much? 36k they want for it. An import from Japan. The Honda S660. The little K, yeah, the K car. It's on Auto Trader at the minute. 36k. It's the only one on Auto Trader. Two Subaru Imprezas. One with 61 miles on it. One with 61,000. Not selling them. Love me Imprezas.
Neil, there were a cappuccino on Facebook for sale for around about 11 grand.
I've only
With all kit on and everything. It was like, oh yeah, man.
I've only got 5 cappuccinos,
5 cappuccinos.
of which
Dixon, that, you know.
3 are modded.
I've come to think of it, I think I've got a cappuccino fetish and all.
Tell you one car up. Is it sexual?
I got a question. No, well, it's about Porsche, so
Okay.
I just saw it in the used car lot. I think it's the Porsche CTR, is it? It's like the 959 type of shape.
The roof. Sorry,
The
roof. It's a roof. I've been corrected on my pronunciation. Roof.
Is that usable for any of the grinds? Because that's a car that really I always like the look at.
Oh yes, take a look on the channel. There's a video. For Sardinia, it's an absolute treat.
Really? In that one that's in the used car lot now?
Yes.
It is the roof, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
CTR 307. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it's in lime green, like a green light colour green. Yeah.
Now here's a question, right? GR10 Hybrid 21. They're the ones, the gift cards we got for doing the Deep Forest time trial for the Olympic event. When you own both paint jobs, is one an excess or are the paint jobs unique and you keep them? Because there's a number 7 and number 8. And I'm sure when you... How much are they worth? They're worth 1.4 million. I've got 2 of them.
Which is this Toyota?
Toyota GR10 Hybrid.
They're on the screen now as if you look at them, but yeah, one's number 7, one's number 8.
The question is...
Are they both worth the same amount of money?
Yeah. 1.4 million valuation. But I don't know whether I'm selling a car or selling a paint job. And at the minute I've kept hold of them because they're unique.
The number 8 version.
They're unique, I think. I think one of them we got... I don't know. I'm keeping it for now anyway. What else have...
Back to that.
Go back to...
That's worth 2.1 million. 2 more down. What number's that?
Oh, that's the Aston Martin Valkyrie. Yeah.
What numbers are them?
Which ones?
Then what you were on then?
7 and 8.
7 and 8. I've got paint job number 8, so they are. They're two different cars.
Right, okay. I'm keeping it then.
My missus, I can't believe my missus got that on a 3-star ticket.
I don't know why I own 2 Tundras, but for some reason I know there's an engine swap involved, and I've got a second one. So I just need to leave that there for the minute.
Why are they Toyotas? They look identical except for the door number. That's very strange.
Can somebody go into the shop and see if there's 2 for sale?
Give me a minute. Grand Central.
That Citroen I won just then is worth 163,000. Ooh, I've got 2 Alpine A110s. One's an engine swap, one isn't. Can't sell that.
Yeah, there's 2.
Ah, so they are paint jobs or cars?
It's both.
Okay. Okay, so you buy them as separate.
Hold on. No, they're both the same paint job.
But it's just different.
Just different number, but it is 2 different cars.
Right, okay.
You have to collect them both, but it's like they're hire them both, just like you have.
Yeah.
I wonder if they've given, when you won it, it's given you both at the same time.
Yeah. No, I've definitely bought one. It's just
I've never bought one.
I think we
Because of
won
the
one.
price.
Yeah.
I've
I think you have to.
Yes.
Don't you have to?
£3 million each.
Don't you have to?
Is there any difference? No, just a number.
Don't you have to buy one to take a photograph on a track
Hold on.
as part of a trophy?
Actually, yeah, they are. One says racing hybrid on it, the other one doesn't.
Yeah.
The 7 car says racing hybrid on it.
I think
Number 8 doesn't. It's a different sponsor on number 8.
one's Denso and one's something else. So I remember what it was. You have to buy one of those cars and take a photograph on the Nürburgring to earn a trophy, and then we won one.
But that was the 16, not that.
I think I bought the wrong car by accident, and I remember doing it because I thought, dang, that's 3 million quid of credits I just spent and I didn't need to.
What's interesting though is that they're 2 separate cars to buy, but when you sell it, it looks like you've got 2 of the same car.
That's right.
That's weird.
But there's a couple like that, I think. Nissan Silvias have got 3 of them. Look at those bad boys. Awesome motors. I need to use them to grind on the ring, because they're engine swap as well, aren't they, them bad boys?
But what's weird is it still says they're both hypercars.
Yeah, that's kind of where they'll be.
Just that one sponsors it bigger than the other.
Those 2, one's got the fastest paint job. I don't have any doubles. I've been through and sent them all before, sold them all before. That's bad. I've got 2 of the RCR, look.
I'd quite like to have one of those Silvias in like a proper one. That's what they're pretty.
Yeah. Did you make the same mistake, Big Matt? Yeah, I did that. I'm a knobhead. And that's the engine there. The Pagani Huayra. Can anybody say that? The Huayra is the engine swap for the Supra RZ. If you didn't know that. I also need to do a engine swap of the Fairlady 300 ZX. I need to do that. And I think that's me expended for the night. I don't think there's much more we can do. Let's just have a look at sport mode again and go back to the ring. Didn't read. No, me neither, mate. I thought I was doing the right thing. Thought I knew. Let's just check that. At some point, folks, we've got to go and do these online races. I keep threatening, but in sport mode I've done 34, so I've got 16 more to do to get the trophy. and I need to spend just 4 hours doing that to get that final platinum trophy for the game. How am I going to do? How am I going to convince? Yeah, it's 4 races, isn't it? 4 races an hour. It's 4 hours. It's one night's live stream, and we'll get that. And then that's me done platinum. Nürburgring, I'm under 8 minutes. Sam's done a 44.008. Jesus Christ. 47. Big Popper is ahead of me by 0.020. At 1 second he's ahead of me. No, he's not. That's Scheckter. He's ahead of me by 3/4 of a second, is Popper. I've got to put him behind me, haven't I? True Bop on here. It's pronounced Wyra. Is that right, Hugh? Wyra? Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Who else is ahead of me here? NW. How come you've done that on your second account, Neil, not your first?
Because I haven't golded it yet.
Oh, you gold it on your second account before you go on it on your main account.
I tend to go on my second account first, get gold, learn whatever I need to learn, and then normally I jump to my big account.
Right.
Straight away.
Maybe I should.
I can't be bothered with that, really. It's too major.
The Nürburgring. Let's have a look at. Let's have a look at Suzuka. I think I'm a 226.032. I've dropped down a couple of places. I was third, but I don't know who's above. I guess top of the tree is Sam. But I'm. Yeah, he's 3 seconds quicker. Jesus H. I did dream of getting the certificates because they'd look nice on the wall here next to my screen, but there's no way in the world. I just.
What time are you at? I think that's me at 25.978.
You're there above. Yeah, okay.
Right, I'm a 226.115.
You're the one below me then. You're in 6th. And the reason there's no name, folks, is because we've confessed to being pedos and we've signed up for something you have to be 17 or less.
Yeah, not bad for
So.
an old 17-year-old.
Yeah, I'm still 17, mate. Yeah. But that's really quite close.
I might even be that P4 time, and I just golded it.
So, hang on a second. 223.065. Yet the fastest is a 222. Holy hell in a glass.
I want to see his license.
Yeah, you're not going to see it, are you? Because of the age restriction thing. So, Nürburgring. We've got 15 minutes at this, haven't we? I was going to call it a day, but let's have a quick whiz. 15 minutes before midnight. Nobody's going to care. Let's see where we go. Every assist on. I hate... It doesn't steer, does it? Holy shug. It doesn't steer at all. No ASM. How are you getting on with it, Az? 10 seconds up. Happy days. Oh, I remember this, yeah. It doesn't turn into corners, does it? What is the certificate of 47? 44. That sounds a bit specific, that timing, doesn't it? Is that its fastest time as a real car? A gold ghost to follow, yeah. That's where I'd like to be. I want the certificate because I want it to go. Oh, you absolute girl. 1 second. I think I've got a ghost. No, I didn't. I didn't. No, I want my own ghost. No, it didn't work. I think that should be automated. I don't think you should get a choice. I think you should save your fastest ghost every time. It would save me having to remember. Let's see how we do though. Lap out the bag. Oh, we hit the wall and we didn't get a red bit. Well, that's happy days. Easy money. Yamagawa Bridge, that's the one. I got Yamagawa tyres on my car. Take care, Matty. Big Matt, take care, buddy. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate your efforts, mate. Tar. Did you notice then, Scampy, that I bounced off the wall and didn't get a red flag? That's the difference between gold and bronze. Not. Just need to get your right tyres a bit dirty before you fly this bad boy. Because I'm a god, Scampy. I'm a god. No, I've no idea. I expected that to go red and restart. I really did. Was he shouting from the other room to say break? Did he drop his cuppa? Oh no. Streamer cheater, behave. What are you trying to say? Streamer cheater. Did he get tripped up by the dog? You can't ever go at that dog, it's not well. Did he just get gold? He's back. He found a lion bar or something, didn't he, in the kitchen? That's what he did. He found a lion bar. I held it, I held it. I panicked. What are you doing, Az? Have you found a packet of McVitie's digestives or something? Oh, I knew it was food. Oh, nothing wrong with that, mate. Oh no. It bounced off the washing. Happy days. I can hear a brew tapping away though. Because yeah, you were working for her. You were contracted, therefore insured. Well, never good. But you'd smash the front. Repaired, replaced. Yeah, I'm. Yeah. Yeah. I've got the same issue. I'm on an XR at the minute, and I'm just looking at an upgrade. I think I'm going to go to iPhone 13, but yeah, I've been iPhone for years. I found Android too cartoony. Yep, yep. Right, connecting to it. Right. Yeah. Let's see if I can go straight into a second lap. Yeah. Spotify or wherever it is. Happy day. Right, I get you. Yeah. There we go, bounced off the wall, look at that. Bounced off the wall, didn't slow him down at all. Make it fold in half. Doesn't appeal to me, that. I used to have a Razor and yeah, I've still got one upstairs as well, tucked away. No original box though, which is a shame, but it's got a leather case. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I got my watch 2 years ago. And I'm just thinking about topping my contract up and getting a new phone. Get out of me face, Ghost. Heart rate. Waking you up. I see what you mean. It weighs it for you. Oh, got you. Understood. Yeah, but that still puts me 2 seconds behind my goal, my current time. That's right. Yeah, I lost a bit of time there. Sit down. Oh, for exercise. Yeah. Mine tells me every 50 minutes. Stand up. Go get a brew is what I do at work. I think 7. He attaches the watch to the dog and then sets the dog out in the garden. Yeah. Wow. Oh, you swine of a dog nose. How was that a fail? Yeah, I just put a front right wheel on the curb. It just ran all 4 wheels off onto the grey stuff. cheesed off with that. Isn't it just? Does he get a right sweat on? He don't move. He don't move. It's not exercise. What I do is not exercise. I'm not burning calories doing this to any great degree. Well, I'm moving my ankles. I'm rocking my feet backwards and forwards, and I'm twisting my arms about a bit. But it's not exercise. Oh, they'll throw me up, won't they? Definitely. Look. Oh, wasn't it good? You mentioned that, and then I went through and watched the news when I went to bed. Christ alive. Luton. Yeah, it was a car. There's photographs on the BBC News website of the car being on fire before everything else. Well, all the flights that were coming in last night got diverted elsewhere, and a couple flew into Bristol, got a £300 taxi back to the airport to pick their car up, not knowing that there was a problem, and they've been told they can't pick their car up for another 7 days. If theirs isn't one of those that's destroyed, they don't know, you see, because then nobody's allowed in there because it's a crime scene at the minute. Yeah. 5 people injured. 4 of those being fire people. I'm much further ahead this lap. Yeah, I'm going to finish this lap and that's me done. So anybody watching the channel, really appreciate you stopping by. Thank you very much, Neil, for all your assistance today. Cheers, Nate. Goodbye. There's still 10 of you hanging on. Thank you very much. It's appreciated. One more like for 10 watchers, 10 likes. Anybody got a spare like knocking about? I know I've got one I could hit it with if nobody's got one. Absolutely tip top. Thank you very much, folks. I've got mine to do yet before I turn it off. I'm well ahead of my ghost. Streets ahead. I'm going to change down here. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have braked so much there. I thought I was one further corner up. my Ghost has come back into view behind. That's not good. I did brake quite a bit earlier, I think. I know I can be much quicker around here. I want a 7:58. A 7:57 would do nicely as a good starter today before we set off tomorrow nights. It's just down here where I mess it up. Because this is the test you do in the Mercedes SLS, don't you? Down here. There we go. Is it S7? S7 on the license tests in the green Mercedes. I'm quite often sharing my video of that on Facebook when people say I can't do it. To get this right, 150 odd corners, it's an absolutely mental task. And Sam, total respect to be able to do that. Seat of the pants job. He did it in like 3 days. So 4 hours tomorrow night streaming. We'll nail this bad boy. No, don't go red. Whoa, that was so lucky. I'm not as far ahead as I want to be. Should have kept that in fourth, I think. I wasn't, of wrong gear. Well low. Yeah, I wasn't anywhere near. I lifted and then didn't change up. But I'm not going to change up to sixth. I'm going to leave it where we are. I can see him behind me, so I'm only going to be 2 seconds up. This won't be a 7:59, this will be an 8:0, maybe. Unless I can absolutely banzai the last bit. This won't be a faster time, I don't think. .802. I didn't want to go for another lap. It's only 7 minutes, if I finish it. good when you can race your Ghost. Christ alive. All twitchy twitchy. Faster through there. Happy days. Ah, went red. Well, that's me done, folks. Can't do any more than that. 12 of you watching. Thank you very much. That way. Thank you very much. I was making gains. That's tomorrow's 4-star ticket. Happy days. A 7:59. Yeah, I was 2 seconds up at that point and tapped it.
No, I mean this is what I've got here as Super Sam.
Okay.
And that before you decided to think it, your last sector was shown up as purple. You were actually 4 seconds. 4 seconds and a little bit, very tiny touch away from being was Sammy's. So
Wow.
you were actually, you're definitely getting quicker in the first sector.
Yeah. Oh, I can't walk.
Quicker in the second sector. You were 2 seconds away from Sam's time in the second sector. And then you lost it in the third sector by 3.5 seconds. And then you dropped it to that last one. And you were a 2:55 something, and he's a 2:52.
Wappy.
So, you know what I mean?
3 seconds off him. 3 seconds off him. That was a 40 something. That's a, yeah. We'll put it together tomorrow night. We've got 4 hours at it tomorrow night. So, with that being the case, thanks everybody. Thank you very much for watching. It's really appreciated. Camera not working now. Yes, it is. We'll see you on the next one. All the best. Take care.